2. Time to kick off the NBA Finals here on EA Sports. Game 1 just about set to go. We're ready for tip-off, and these fans are as well. It's their home team taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Nuggets coming in. They're rested, they're ready to go, and they'll have home court advantage to begin here in games 1 and 2.
And I'll tell you what, I am looking forward to this series right here. This is going to be a dogfight. We got a couple of teams that match up very well. I can see this one going to length. Yes, 7 games. That's how even these teams are.
And a nice finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Nuggets have the possession. Doncic. Here comes the screen. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
You see, Ed, this is what the refs need to start calling. The defender hit the shooter right around the waist, which made him lunge into his shot and took away all of his concentration for it.
Doncic.
Wait on it.
To Jokic. And he knocks it down. Jay, as key a move as you'll find in the NBA.
Ed, it is the new age triple threat. It does 2 things. Number 1, it creates distance in a hurry. Number 2, when you're stepping east to west while maintaining your dribble, which is a difference maker, it throws a defender off because now he's at your mercy and he's off balance.
And it just may be, Jay, the biggest threat late in the shot clock.
Especially if you add a hesitation to the move, or if you look at the rim, you'll most time have the defenders jumping out of the shoes.
We wish defenders all the best in this game defending that.
Wait on it.
Jokic to Luka Doncic. And he buries it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Cavs at the control.
Come here.
Here comes the screen. Fires the 3. Great defense, forcing the miss. Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. That pass stolen by the Cavs.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good. A 3-point play. And with that, they go up by 3. Murray with it. Looking to make something happen. Won't go down. Nothing going here on that drive.
Wait on it.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. It's all 3 free throws.
Way to hit. Hey.
Denver ball right now.
Let's go. Pick him up. What's up? Got you.
Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Here comes the screen. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. Murray with the basketball. 12-6 our score.
Here we go.
Nothing going here on that drive. Good. Off a spin.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
You're up.
And he scores. Yeah, he took a big step, but they'll count the bucket.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop.
Doncic.
Hey. Stay in front of the wall.
Yes, when this guy's open, look out. Nearly automatic.
I mean, this is something everybody can relate to in their lives. It's happened to me while doing broadcasts as well. Sometimes you're physically there, but mentally you're nowhere to be found. We obviously saw one of those same things happen on the court.
Here's a chance from long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
It's Denver's ball.
Just roll. Yep.
Doncic.
Roll.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Doncic.
Come here. You're up.
Jamal Murray. His first effort off the mark.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passes.
Yep.
Rebound taken in by the Nuggets.
Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Lets it fly from long range. Rebound taken down by Denver.
Here we go.
Murray into the front court. 9-point margin.
You're up. Come here.
Nothing going here on that drive. Doncic.
You're up.
Here comes the screen.
Yep.
Off the assist.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Yep. Roll. Wait on it. Go, sir. I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Here comes the screen. Nikola Jokic sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, emphatic slam.
That's the intensity you need to see. Whenever a player running back on defense after a dunk like that holds the inside of his forearm, it lets you know how hard he dunked that basketball.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Pass there, taken away by Denver. And the finish, slam dunk. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
No good, and no foul. Can't connect from in close. Fires the three. Now that's a contest.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
To Jokic. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Roll. Yep. Put a roll.
Jumper's
Good.
good.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Doncic to Jokic.
Here we go. Come here.
Shot clock is 4 for the Nuggets. To Luka Doncic. Jamal Murray buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Yep. Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Beyond the arc for 3. He's got it for 3.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
To Jokic.
From.
Nikola Jokic. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Yep. Put a roll. Wait on it.
The screen sets him up for 2.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
What's that? Got you.
Denver's got it.
Here we go.
Probing the defense.
Come here.
To Jokic. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
What's that? Got you.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
I'm telling you right now, with moves like that, scoring is not going to be an issue tonight.
From.
To Jokic.
Yep.
Great hustle. That's what you like to see. To Kevin Knox.
Put a roll. Wait on
The
it.
shot almost.
Stop.
Jackson with it. They trail by 7.
What's that? Got you.
Good work to step in front. The pass taken away. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside. Gets it to go.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Reggie Jackson.
Put a roll. Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop.
Down low Jokic.
Watch the steal.
Nikola Jokic. 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Here we go.
4-3. Off the iron. No good.
Run.
To Jokic. Count it. And the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Nikola Jokic trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 83% free throw shooter. The follow won't go either.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Jokic.
Just roll. Yep. Go to roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, sir. Right here, stop.
Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
What's up? Got you through. Here we go. From.
Deep three at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1, and we're back after this. You're tuned into the NBA Finals on EA Sports. One quarter down. Jay, is anyone gonna miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
If anything on this game, Ed, you have to expect the unexpected. When players have range that extend outside the gymnasium, we're going to get a chance to watch something special.
To Jackson. Cleveland has the basketball. Jackson with it. Down three. Knocked loose. Cavs have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Oh, errant pass as it's taken away. Jackson with it. They're down three. Trying to cash in, and he scores on the step back.
I can see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Grayson Allen. Not that time. Off the assist. Now a whistle, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Doesn't look good here, and Cleveland's going to make some changes. Injuries can be tough. Let's hope he's all right.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First one, count it. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. Murray into the front court. He'll run the offense. Now pass taken away by Cleveland.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Knocked loose. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Short jumper off the mark. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. From the painted area, won't go down. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Murray with it. Down 4.
I got block. Cut it. Coming through.
Screen coming.
Hey, watch this screen left.
To Reggie Jackson.
Wait on it.
Murray's shot won't fall. To Allen. Here comes the screen. Has a chance. Doesn't get the bounce.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. He gets it.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Murray with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Jackson. Here comes the screen. Has a look. Reggie Jackson. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Now the Cavs gonna signal for timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point basketball game.
Hey. Wait on it.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Doncic. Down to 5 on the 24. Trying to cash in. Not that time.
Yep.
To Kevin Knox.
Go to roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go. Hey, right here. Stop. Hey.
He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Doncic.
Come here. Run.
That's hot. Back.
Cavaliers with the basketball. And counted at the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game. Not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to.
Murray into the front court. Down just a couple.
Yep. Put her roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, sir. I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
And draws the foul.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Kevin Knox at the line. Misses the first. No good. Missed them both.
Yep.
Murray into the front court. Down two. Knocked loose.
Wait on it.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Ah, the monster stuff.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
They go to Jokic. Down low. Good look that time, but off the mark.
Yep.
From long range.
Yep.
Second effort.
Put her roll.
On the follow. Way to stay with
Wait
it.
on it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Murray with it. Down 6. Knocked loose.
What's it? Got you. Here we go.
Kevin Knox.
You're off. Come here.
Baseline drive. The shot won't fall.
You're up.
That's how. Back.
Jokic.
Yep.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Roll. Yep.
Kevin Knox.
Put her roll. Wait on it. Go, sir.
For 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
You're up.
That's how. Back.
Doncic to Jokic. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. Jokic.
What's it? Got you. Here we go.
To Reggie Jackson.
You're off.
Here's the 3. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good.
You're up.
Slams it down. Jay, I'm surprised. He had a chance to wrap him up.
Well, you're not the only one surprised. This guy is not a good free throw shooter. You never let him have an easy bucket. If anything, make him earn it at the charity stripe.
Yep. Put her roll. Wait on it. Go, sir. I got you right here. Stop.
Here comes the screen. Doncic to Jokic. And a throwdown.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Come here. You're up.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Jokic, knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Cavs at the controls. A fundamental shot right there.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Jackson with it. Now down 6. Montrezl Harrell rejects it.
Sent a message on that one.
Here comes the screen. Doncic. He's denied.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
That's hot. Back.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref's bit, and that's the game.
The free throw good as he completes the three-point play. And the lead is up to 9. Nuggets with the basketball.
That's hot. Back.
Here we go.
To Jackson.
That's fine. Yep. Oh. Just roll. Yep.
The screen sets him up for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Rebound reeled in by the Nuggets. To Luka Doncic. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Luka Doncic slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Cleveland has the basketball.
Wait on it. Stop.
Take stock of the floor. Nikola Jokic sends it away.
This game, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Here's a chance from long range. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Cavaliers have the lead, but not by much. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Nuggets are within striking distance at the half. And that deficit is a negative, of course. But I do see it positive. I really like how they move the ball, keeping each other involved offensively. They've got a nice flow to their game today. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Bench points.
The NBA season is long, and these days, starters take rest days. And that's why it's so important to have bench players that can be productive like we're seeing here today.
Player of the half.
The film speaks for itself. He's definitely the player of the half. Now he just got to give an encore to get his team to win.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to you.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. Murray with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Lets it fly from long range. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
It's a second. One more coming.
It's like practice.
And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3.
Get up here, right back to you.
Murray into the front court. The deficit is 6. To Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Doncic.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. Doncic. Jamal Murray buries it on the catch and shoot.
I know that refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Has a chance. Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed, that slight change was just enough to throw the defender off.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Sizing up the defense. Slots it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bit.
Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Cashes in for 2.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Doncic. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Second one goes. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Got it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
At the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest.
Let's roll. Yep. What a roll.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Wait on it.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Cavaliers with the basketball. Rises for the slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish play. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
So, I got you right here. Stop. Hey.
Count the basket inside.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Here we go.
Throws it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Run.
Murray into the front court. His guys down 11.
That's up. Yep. Ooh. Just roll. Yep.
A shot no good by Harris.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Murray with it. The deficit now up to 13. To Luka Doncic.
You're off. Come here. Come here.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Jamal Murray at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 89%. First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Oh, pass stolen by the Nuggets.
You know, and sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
That's up. Yep.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
Hey. Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop. Right. Hey.
To Jokic. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Off the mark at the line.
That's up. Yep.
Deep 2 there, won't go.
Just roll.
Murray with the basketball. His guys trail by 10.
Hey. Wait on it. Go. So,
to Jokic.
Stop. Hey. What's up? Gotcha.
Denver with 4 to shoot. No good.
You're off. Come here. Come here.
Oh, emphatic slam.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Nuggets have the possession.
That's up. Yep. Just roll. Yep.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Hey. What's up? Gotcha.
Gary Harris tips it. Too much contact. And free throws coming.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
able to convert on both free throws.
Coming right back to you.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen.
Put her roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
From the painted area, won't go down.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Come here. Come here.
Nothing going here on that drive. Nikola Jokic. Huge block. That's his third block this evening.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Fires the three. Oh, Jay, he's shaking his head. The guilty party. He knows it's better to be lucky than good.
Or he knows it was just a really bad shot that just happened to go in. But sometimes when the basketball heavens drop a gift in your lap, you take it.
It's a turnover as they head the other way. He had it. Murray into the front court. Down by 15.
Run.
That's hot. Back.
Down low Jokic.
Yep.
Nice pass to get things going.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Nuggets have the possession. It goes down.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Oh, nice swat.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Yep. Yep. Put her roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Beyond the arc for 3. Not going down here.
Got you.
4-3. Free throws coming up.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
And he connects on the first free throw. That one won't go. One more to come. Denver ball right now. Almost, and he's not getting the call.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Here comes the screen. That's rebounded by the Cavaliers. Can't connect from inside. Murray with it. His guys trail by 13. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cavaliers. New blood coming in for both sides. That's going to be out of bounds.
What's up? Got you.
Jackson. Shot from in close, no good.
Come here. Come here.
To Kevin Knox.
Run.
That's hot. Back.
Shot from the lane won't go.
That's superb defense. That's the defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Yep. Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son. Right. Stop.
Hey.
Had a chance, but it's no good.
What's that? Got you. There we go. You're up.
From the post.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shots. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Yep. Roll.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down.
Put a roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son.
To Kevin Knox.
Stop.
Hey.
Going to launch beyond the arc, and the reward is going to the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
First one goes down. Second and 3, off the mark.
Good shot, man. Yep.
It's Denver's
Put a
ball.
roll. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son.
Doncic.
Right here. Stop.
Hey.
Surveys the floor.
What's that? Got you.
Cavs come away with it.
Here we go. You're up.
Kevin Knox. Oh, not a good pass there. That's a turnover. Jackson with it. His guys down big
That's hot.
to
Back.
Luka Doncic.
That's what? Yep.
Screen coming.
Just roll.
Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Off the mark. He's made those before, but that was well defended. To Kevin Knox. From long range. Buries the wide open 3. That's too easy.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
I got ball.
You're up.
That's me.
Come here. Come here. Yep. Run.
That's hot. Back.
20-footer. And the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Cavs with a sizable advantage. The Cavaliers start with the basketball here in the 4th quarter, and it might be time to empty the bench jet. This game appears to be well in hand.
And their starting 5 has certainly earned the 4th quarter off. They've been terrific this ball game. And this is the type of game where you find a chance to relax. You ice up, you watch your other teammates play, you applaud them, and you get ready for the next game.
Wait on
To
it.
Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Doncic has a look. Gets a look. Can't hit.
See, I don't like that shot right there. Pass the ball, get the defense moving, maybe set a hard screen, roll to the rim, see the ball go in a couple of times before you settle for a mid-range jumper that's contested.
The Cavaliers get possession.
Don't play scared now. Let's push the ball. Let's get this lead up.
No good.
Yep.
To Allen. finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Reggie Jackson.
Here we go.
Reggie Jackson. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retained ASAP.
That's hot. Back.
Short jumper won't go down.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Cavs at the controls.
Here we go.
It's good. And 1.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number 1, create contact, and number 2, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead.
What's up? Got you. Oh, yeah. Me and you.
Doncic.
Here we go.
Nice pass to set things up.
There's no better feeling after a game after you had 25+ assists and you won the game and everybody recognizes that it's time for their bank accounts to get rewarded.
And count the basket inside.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious that everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Reggie Jackson trying to cash in on the 3-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throw's good to cap off the 3-point play as they draw a tiny bit closer. To Allen. Five to shoot for Cleveland. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Rocking the rim. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Cavs able to clear the rebound. To Allen. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. Can't connect. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
To Allen. for three. Kevin Knox forced that one. Well defended. Here comes the screen. Doncic to Jokic. That's no good. Grayson Allen to Kevin Knox. You've got to get that one to go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket. You're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Has a chance. Deep two there. Won't go. The jumper's off the mark. Knocked loose. Luka Doncic slams it down.
Here's what's brilliant about Luka Doncic. Everybody thinks that you need to be fast or be able to ISO somebody and create your own shot with your speed or your athleticism or your explosiveness. That is not the case. Doncic is 6'8", 230 pounds. Put that smaller guard on your hip, post him up, walk him down, shoot shots over the top. If you have an uncanny style of play, that game can reward you a ton in this league.
Pass there, taken away by Denver. He was all over him. Missed the shot, no free throws. To Allen. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Denver's got it. Doncic to Jackson. Probing the defense. Jackson. 5 seconds to shoot. Harris's shot won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Cavs with 4 to shoot. Off the mark. Well contested.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Nuggets with the basketball. To Luka Doncic. They go to Jokic. Down low.
Put a roll.
From the painted area, won't go down.
Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop.
Fires the 3. That's how you defend. Murray with the basketball. Down a bundle. To Reggie Jackson.
You're off. Come here.
To Luka Doncic.
Run.
There it is. Nikola Jokic with the putback slam.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Return label included.
Offense might want to adjust here. That's his 4th block of the evening.
And the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Oh, they call the foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Substitution being made in this one. Doncic. To Jokic.
Run.
That's hot. Back.
Run. Yep.
Jackson.
Roll. Yep.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
Put a roll.
Hey.
Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
Driving right to the basket. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Here we go.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Jackson stuffs it down with authority. He climbed the ladder on that one.
Well, the question is, how big is the ladder? He's still climbing.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
And hits at the line. Nuggets have possession.
That's hot. Back.
Doncic to Jokic.
Yep. Just roll. Yep. Put a roll.
Hey.
Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
Short jumper stays out. Jackson with it. He'll run the offense. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
And the basket good at the rim.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Roll.
Jackson with it. His guys down big.
Put a roll.
To Jokic.
Wait on it. Go. So, I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
What's up? Got you.
Knocked loose. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
His timing was a tad bit off.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Scores from the post.
Oh, yeah. Get your money. Man.
Cleveland has the basketball.
Put a roll.
Hey.
Wait on it.
Screen coming.
I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup.
What's up? Got you.
Time to shoot for Cleveland. Jokic snares the rebound. It's a big finish.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Yep. Put a roll.
Here comes the screen.
Wait on it. Go, sir. I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3, got it.
Oh, yeah, 2 points.
And he hits all 3 free throws.
Good shot, good shot.
Just roll.
Nuggets have the possession.
Yep.
You're on fire now.
Put a roll.
Hey.
Wait on it. Go. I got you right here. Stop.
Hey.
What's up?
Here's a chance from long range. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good. The Cavs are victorious. They've jumped down in front 1 game to none in this best-of-7 series. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA Playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers got themselves a win here today. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Nuggets put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, they need to start thinking about the next matchup. Check out the leading scores for the Denver Nuggets.
Game stats. Player of the game.
Being able to put up these kind of numbers is always impressive, but having the ability to lead and inspire is something special.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.